Hello, everybody. It's your guy TOTW here. For those people that don't understand what TOTW means, that means taking over the world one day at a time. And that doesn't mean you go out and grab a gun and you go out and try to physically take over the world. No. Taking over the world is like a growth, a growing, right? Where you just, like as a child, when you were or baby, when you first learned how to walk, every time you fell down, your parents would encourage you to get back up and try it again, right? And that's what taking over the world is, right? Because each day in the world that we live in, you may get knocked down, you may get pushed back, you may get just shoved back in the corner. But remember, this day is another day, right? And you can get back up on your 2 feet and you can continue to strive forward. And to me, that's taking over the world one day at a time, right? Enjoy your accomplishments, embrace them, right? Then after that's set aside, get right back on your journey to get to your destination, whatever that destination may be. And some people, like for example, if you're going on holidays with your family or you and your partner are going on a holiday, right? And you're on the car driving to the hotel, or you on a excursion or flight, right? And all you hear people say is, "I can't wait to get to the hotel. I can't wait to get to where we're going. I can't wait to get here. I can't wait to get there." But remember, on a holiday or being with a significant other, sometimes it's about the journey, not necessarily about the destination. Because anybody can go on holiday, right? And you take those moments. But the journey to get to that holiday, right? And the memories that you create with that significant one, right? That lasts a lifetime. You might forget about the hotel and the staff and the food you ate. You may forget about that, but you may not forget about the journey that you and your family or your partners, whatever it is, that you guys went on, right? And that's what TOTW is. It's a journey. It's not going to, like, for example, when you start school at age 5 or whatever, you go, God, I can't wait to finish year 12. I can't wait to graduate, right? Imagine if you can just jump from year 5 to graduate in year 12. You miss all that growth in that journey, which makes you who you are in the middle. That's all I'm saying here at TOTW, right? And today's topic is opportunity. Now, opportunity comes in many different forms, many different, not just things that you can actually see in front of your face, right? Because I don't know if you've ever been, like, when you walked in public and you see people just going about their daily lives walking down the street. And a lot of people, they got their head down. That's how it used to be. Everybody had their head down, just walking. If you walked into a pole, you wouldn't know it until you hit it, right? But now things have changed. Now people are walking with their head down, but they're on their mobile phone, right? So just oblivious to any and everything around them. People walk into cars, they walk into other people, they walk under all kind of construction sites because they're preoccupied. Their mind is closed, focusing on that little tool in their hand, which is called the mobile phone. Right? How can you see opportunity? How can you see relationship, that guy for you or that girl for you, if you got your head down all the time on your phone? Sometimes, literally, while you got your head scrolling through pictures on Facebook, right? The girl of your dreams probably just walked past, and you never ever knew it. And as she walked past, she gave you a smile, right? Or that guy that's walking by, he gave you a little smile, right? To say, hey, I'm interested in you. but you would have never saw it because your head is glued down on your phone. I know that's just a sign of the times that we're in. People have a choice. People can stay where they are right now, or they can open the window and open the door and be open to opportunities. Because when you say opportunities, people automatically think of financial opportunities. Yes, finances are an opportunity because you got some people who want to do business and they want a bigger salary, right? They want to make um, uh, some more income, right? Okay, and you don't know anybody. You don't. The people in your circle, they don't know anything about how you can make passive income because what you hear from your friends, everything is a scam. So you're confused. What do you do? All I can tell you is have an open mind to embrace opportunity. And one of the most important things, have your eyes and ears open because sometimes opportunities come when you least expect it. And that's of the relationship side and that's of the finance and business side, right? Because a lot of people in today's era, what we're living in now, everyone is getting distracted by COVID, and rightly so, right? But here's the thing, you got COVID as one of the biggest distractors probably in our lifetime, right? So what I mean by distractions and what stems from that distraction is okay, we got the COVID cases, we got the people who want to get vaccinated, we got the people who don't want to get vaccinated, we got the people who want to wear masks, we got people who don't want to wear masks, right? We got people in the hospital dying, we got this. It's like an overabundance of distractions. And in your mind, you're absorbing all these things, right? No, because for me, my mindset, why other people are getting distracted by these situations, they are real situations. But if you allow yourself to get taken away and following those little distractions, when will you ever come back on the path of life? When will you ever come back on the path of doing what you want to do, reaching your goals? Because you stored so much negativity, so many distractions in your mind where it's taking longer for you to come back to the center to focus on what you want and how you want to go get it. Right. So that's how I look at COVID. It's tragic. People are passing on. People are getting very sick. Now kids are getting sick. I understand that. But I just choose not to get distracted by it. I want to keep the door open and the window open to new possibilities and new opportunities. I give an example. This guy that my circle, everybody knows, and this guy is always coming up with ideas. Like, granted, a lot don't pan out, right? I get it, but you never want to throw cold water over somebody's creativity, right? So this guy comes to all of us, my friends and everybody, with all kinds of ideas to make money, business. But it came to the point where my associates, my friends, they didn't entertain anything he said because the first few things he said, if it wasn't instant gratification, what I mean by instant gratification, it means what he said didn't make them money at that time. No, he's not worth the investment. Anything comes out of his mouth is just crap. And you probably got friends like that too, right? But my thing is, I will never pour cold water over somebody else's creativity and what their mindset is. So here's the thing. I was the last one he brought this last venture to. I was the last one. Right. And the other people called me up, Scott, this is some bull crap, this is bullshit, yada, yada, yada. Right. And then he called me in and presented his idea. Okay, I listened to him. I'm like, whoa, that has some validity to it, right? But everybody else said, nah, it's crap. It's never going to happen. He's always coming up with ideas, but nothing never happens. Okay, but remember, I'm not going to adapt somebody else's opinion. I'm going to form my own opinion on the information that was given to me. And the information that was given to me, I'm like, oh, wait a minute. I got a buddy in Europe, right, that may have the solution. If I put you two together, right, I think this could work. And I put both of them together, and it's working right now. Everybody's making money. So if I would have adopted the other people's views, oh, this guy always brings stuff to the table, but nothing ever happens, this, and that, I would have never had that opportunity. That opportunity would just pass me right by. But I had my door open and my window open, right, to embrace new opportunities. And I made it work. And I know you can do the same. So when you got those people who always got ideas, let's try this, let's try that. Always be supportive because you should always nurture people like that. Because on the other hand, you might have people that everything's a scam. No, this is a scam. That's a scam. No, we can't do nothing. Let's just stay where we are. You got that choice as well. Opportunity. And sometimes in some people's lives, opportunity only knocks once. So maybe the next time you're walking down the street and you got your phone in your hand, maybe you can put that phone in your pocket, right? And just take a look up and see what surrounds you. See who's walking past you, right? What do you got to lose? And you just might get that opportunity that's been eluding you. Like the opportunity that I'm going to be bringing to my viewers, the Zenith coin, right? Because with the coin, question, how can you sell money? Answer, you cannot. You cannot sell money. But when I tell people about the Zenith opportunity, this unique opportunity where you're minting the coin, you are minting the coin. And for those of you who don't understand what minting is in the crypto world, because trust me, I didn't either. But when I dug into it, minting means you're producing the coin. That means every day while you're sleeping, you are producing coins. Correct. You are producing coins, right? And today, that coin is worth today on a Uniswap stock exchange 29 cent euro every single day. Now, as the coin price goes up, the more money you make. And another thing, the company, Zenith and OCS Bank and Saphir, they're going to start a new coin stock exchange, decentralized. Now, here's something you need to know. That stock exchange will be owned by everyone who's minting the Zenith coin. Yeah, you heard me right. You will be the owner of it. It's owned by the coin holders. So let's just say because they could say they make $1 billion a week or a month. Yeah. 100% of that money every single week, no matter what it is, every single week, that money will be divided amongst the coin holders. You heard that right. Every single month. Now, think about that for a second. You're making the coin, you're minting the coin every day. You're producing it every single day as you sleep. Plus, when the stock exchange happens in the first quarter or second quarter of 2022, right? You're going to make money off all the transaction fees, everything, right? And here's another thing you should understand, right? That is going to make you money every single week, every day. Again, how could I sell money? How can I sell money to you? I cannot sell money to you, but what I can show you is opportunity. It's opportunity to make money, right? And another, the third way that you're going to make money with this Zenith opportunity is how many of you have heard of the Zenith coin? Sorry, not Zenith coin, sorry, tokenization. Well, if you don't know what it is, Google it. And I'll just give you a quick summation of what it means. Tokenization is digital shares. Everybody knows about the stock exchange, right? You can go buy stocks. Everybody knows how that works. But tokenization, it's going to, because it's going to make available the biggest projects on the planet, any and all, from the biggest projects to the smallest projects. And it's going to give everyone that has the Zenith coin, it's going to give all of you the opportunity to digitally invest in projects all over the world that will bring you in 5, 10, 15, 20, 80, 90% profit on your money. Some projects may be 2 years, 3 years, 5 years, 1 month, 2 months. You pick and choose the projects that you want to invest in, and you sit back because you know how much money you're going to get back. Now, this absolutely changes the centralized world, because when you have when you have the normal stock exchange, that 2% of the population that holds all the wealth in the world that owns more than 50% of the stock exchange. Yeah, figure that one out, right? When they come in, when you buy a normal share, they can come in and they can force the stock down, they make money. Because you and I, we invest in those stocks because we want the stocks to go up so we can make a profit. Now, they're always going to dictate what you're going to make, because they will always have it go down and they make money. Right? Just something to think about. Just something to think about. So again, this Zenith opportunity, right? As you see, it makes you money, right? While you are sleeping. How do you sell money? You can't. I'm just selling you an opportunity. Whether your doors are open, your windows are open, or they're closed. Life's about choices, and you live by the choices you make. And you should always encourage your sons, daughters. Let me ask you a question. For you viewers out there, when was the last time you told your significant one, your son or your daughter, or somebody close to you? When was the last time you told them that you can be whatever you want to be? You can do anything you tell your mind that you can do. When was the last time you did that? And if you hadn't done it, just ask yourself why. Because schools nowadays, what school have you gone to where they taught you money? They taught you the dynamics of making money. Because I like to see that school, because that school doesn't exist. When you go to school, They teach you how to be an employee. They teach you how to finish school, get a job, get married, buy a house, have a family, save your money, and live your life. But what happens to the kid, the boy or the girl, who raises their hand in class and says, excuse me, how about if I want to own the business? How about if I want to be the CEO of what happens then? Nothing. You might as well put your hand down because they will never teach you that. But yet, no, they can have the Visa debit card because once you turn 13 years old, Visa debit card, they're marketing to 13-year-olds. Did you know that? Visa debit card is actually advertising to 13-year-olds because I think when you turn 13 years old, you can actually open a bank account. Right. So imagine somebody who knows nothing about money, nothing, because nobody taught them, just like their parents. They go get that Visa debit card or whatever it may be, and they go, oh, okay, just free money. And by the time they finish high school, they're already in that debt cycle, just like their parents. So that's what I'm saying. You got to keep your eyes open, doors open, windows open. Make sure you tell your child that they can become anything they choose in this life. But you, as a parent, has to give them the tools to do so. Because a lot of parents think that, hey, my job is to go to work, provide food, provide this, provide that, provide this, and provide that for the family. Right? That's my job. No, that is your job. But nurturing this, letting them know that they can become anything and everything they want to become, right? And put something in their mind like the people that's close to you, they're going to determine what your future is. So just make sure those people that's in their circle, in their world, just make sure they're positive people going positive places where every other thing is not coming out, hey, this is a scam, that's a scam. Right? I'm just saying, always have your eyes open for opportunities, no matter where it comes from, whether it be love or money. And remember that Zenith opportunity that I'm presenting to you right now. That, my friend, that is what it is. I can't sell you money, but what I can do is show you the opportunity to get that money. Okay? Thanks for watching. Take care, and I'll be seeing you shortly. Bye bye.